I'm not doing no makeup. I haven't did my skincare yet, so my skin gonna be looking a lot dry. I'm supposed to be doing a skincare video for TikTok later because I had got on TikTok this morning. They were like, "Oh my God, what's your skincare?" And I said, "So I'm gonna do a skincare routine for TikTok." I have done skincare routines on YouTube so many times, you guys. So it's been a minute since I just like a sit down, just chat with y'all. I felt like it was necessary. Um, and I just wanted to get on here and just see how everybody is doing, how everybody mental health is doing. We can chat, talk it up like we used to do. Like, yeah, I'm trying my best to pour back into like my social medias, things that I need to be doing. Like, do I rather just be one and be laying around scrolling? I do, but I want to get on here because I can't let my 9 to 5, not really 9 to 5, like stop me from pouring into what I really love. What's that? All powerful and legendary. How are you? I just got out the shower, you guys. Like, I have not done my skincare, so my skin is gonna be looking real dry. So I have to do a skincare video for TikTok, you guys. But how's everybody doing? This hair is just doing its own little thing. Just gonna be vibing out with y'all. I used to sit here and just talk to y'all all the time. And I'm gonna get back to that. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not in the best mood. And I hope y'all know that is the beauty of my channel, is being transparent. Before, I would just like hide and not get under the camera or not get on the camera because I'm not in the best. It's gonna show but I think what people need to start seeing is there's no content creators aren't perfect. We go through our days, sometimes months, sometimes years, and it's just not the best scenario all the time to get on. When you guys see a lot of us on here, y'all see somebody that's like, "Oh my God, a day in life, I'm getting my nails done, getting my hair done." That's not real. That's not real life all the time. Thank y'all for dropping in. If you have not already, please subscribe to me. I'm trying my best to just come on here and just start talking to y'all. Y'all get to know me. Thank you. Date night with my boyfriend. No, I'm not. I just got the shower. And we can talk about that, but I'm going to say he's not my boyfriend anymore. That's part of the reason why I'm not like in a very good mood right now. Can I get him out? Ooh, I would love to chat with you. You chatting with me now? Hey Ashley, thank you, baby. Y'all chatting with me, please subscribe to my channel, you guys. It's free. I'm not selling nothing. I just like, my channel is to just show real people. Say it ain't so. Y'all broke up, what happened? I want a story time. Can I? Please, I want to be your boyfriend. Y'all, relationships are overrated. The only good relationship that I've ever been in is a relationship with the Lord. Y'all want a story time? Play Jesus. I can't play real music on here. Answer. Can I? Oh no. My road fell down. Y'all are so funny. Please subscribe to me, guys. Like I said, the only reason why I come on here a lot is I just want to show that there are different mindsets out here than what the social media platforms like portray a lot. The popular opinions, the popular mindsets, like everybody don't think like that. And so I just wanted to share my mindset with people. Okie dokie. He is 10, but he listens to metal. I like metal. What's wrong with metal? So please consider subscribing to me, y'all. I just got a shower. I have not done my skincare, so my skin's kind of dry. Where am I from? I'm from America KKK. The biggest joke right now in the world. Yes, the biggest joke in the world right now is America KKK. at by other countries and by people who live in the country. It's not. It's just so depressing. Like it's just at the point where like what the hell. So yeah, y'all, American. Like I said, my skin is dry. I just got to like shower. Like if I wanted to get on here and just talk like I normally talk, like see how everybody's doing. I do have a skincare video that I gotta film tonight. That's why I haven't did my skincare. But I come on YouTube just a pretty raw, and this is it. This is what y'all getting. This is what y'all getting. The real raw. Just I support Jehovah God and His Son Jesus Christ. Are you wearing anything under the robe? Ooh, what do you think? Chat, would y'all think I'm wearing something under this robe? Gotta see you, boo. Their hearts all over the world tonight. Their hearts all over the world tonight. I think no. Ooh, you son of a little figure. Yes, you're a winner, and I'm so glad to be yours. You're a claim on your own, man. Ooh. Wait, so how's everybody doing? Today is Tuesday. Just checking in with everybody, see how everybody doing. I'm going to build my community brick by brick again because I was doing so good, just being consistent, and life happened. I stopped pouring myself into somebody who really has not. Don't get me wrong, he's great, and I actually do really love him. I actually do love him. But when it comes down to what I need and what I deserve, there's one thing that is holding us back from me continuing a relationship with him. And until he fixes that one thing, then I'm just gonna have to be MIA. That's just you know, it's not enough world. Ryan, you are a mess. It's not enough love in the world that would make me be naive. Maybe in my early 20s, and even then, I just wasn't naive. I had a lot more fire back then, and now I just don't like. If it don't make sense, if it's not adding value to my life, I'm subtracting it out of my life. I'm just too old for that. I'm too old for things like I don't ask for things that's not normal or obtainable. Because I'm obtaining what I asked for. Like, I wouldn't ask a man to have a Bentley because I don't have a Bentley, but you gotta have a car because I have a car. I wouldn't ask a man to have a 4-story house or whatever. I don't have a 4-story house, but I do have a home. I wouldn't ask a man to have a 8-figure job because I don't have an 8-figure job, but I do have a job. You see what that is horrible what happened in Los Angeles. But you know what? I'm with Chris Brown. I think that it was like planned and plotted. I don't think there was just a regular natural disaster. I think that it was planned, and somebody tried to make a statement between the CEO unfortunately being murdered. Somebody's trying to tell these rich people something. And they only telling us so much because they want us to be like not scared and stuff. I think it too. Yes. They're only telling us so much. I'm sorry to hear things that work out between you two. I mean, I am holding faith that hopefully he can do the necessary things to convince me to come back into his life. But as of now, I'm single. I'm single. And yeah, so sometimes being a good woman is not enough. When you are not used to having a good woman, you don't know how to move a certain way. And then, why am I single? Me and my boyfriend just broke up. Well, I just broke up with him. Hey, y'all. Hello. What's up? Please consider subscribing to me, you guys. I'm trying to build my community. I'm trying to put people together, teach people how to love and respect each other. Oh, sorry. I listen to you say I'm single. I am single. But I'm not really ready to date because I do love him. But I also am not going to stay in a space that doesn't make sense for me to be in. You know, that makes sense? If you ever had to walk away from something that you love but you knew wasn't good for you, then you know exactly what I'm saying. You can learn to love something else, and you should love yourself more than the situation you're in. You know, and when I look at the overall picture, like I am in the losing end of this situation, and I deserve more than that. I'm not perfect by all means, but I'm a 36-year-old woman. I'll be 37 in May. That works hard. I'm pretty honest, loyal, take care of myself. No kids. Very loving, very feminine, very just pour into my man type of person. I'm a servant of God, and I'm just gonna say there's not a lot of me's out here. It's more of hims out there than me's. And so although I may be hurt right now, like when he tries to replace me, what will probably happen is he'll just probably settle because he can't have what he wants because he's not willing to do the things that he needs to do to keep me. And I'm saying, like, if that ever happens, I'm hoping that he turns his life around and fix the things that I need to see to be fixed in order for me to continue the relationship with him. But right now, I'm not one of those people who think for the man or talk for the man or just let love just carry. No, I'm a logical thinker, y'all. I'm not like most women. I have a heart, but I also have a brain, and my heart is driven by my brain. Not the other way around. A lot of people's brain is driven by their heart. My heart is going to take precedence. Like I said, in my 36 years of living, I have learned to use your fucking brain. Okay? Use your fucking brain. I'm using mine. So, I'm just going to step away. And like I always said, the measure of a man is what he does behind closed doors, aka what he does when he thinks I'm not watching. So I'm going to let him do what he needs to do. If it's in his character to straighten up, he will straighten up with me being there or not. You know what I'm saying? That is the first time I heard you curse. Really? Really? Boy, you both have been here. Measure of integrity. Yes, Kyra. Come here, Mama. You want me to play with your bear? My Duchess want me to play with her and her bear. Oh, she's such a sweet baby. Yes, she is. She is. You've been out here for a long time. This first time hearing me curse. Boy, I'm working on it, but I be cursing sometimes. I do. Measure integrity, absolutely. So. Well, not the first time, but the first time I heard. Oh yeah, I'm working on it. Please pray for me because before I start messing with a lot of the men that I mess with, y'all, you would think I did not curse. I did not. When I first started to get into my religion and stuff, I was, but it is an ongoing battle of mine. So, if you are a believer like me, trust me, I would pray that I'm not supposed to get on here and start crying. So, I appreciate that you pray for me. I really do. But besides that, I'm doing fine, you guys. I've been doing good on my MILF, my eating right. I'm crying myself. Don't cry. Don't cry, y'all. I'm getting better with my wig. So I'm doing my hair. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, I ain't really curly. I just got on here, just to begin on here. But I think I look pretty nice. Let's see if I can just bring it to the front. When I curl it, it'll look like really like nice and full and pretty. But you're going back here for now, bitch. I mean, hey. See? Mouth. But yeah, like I said, you guys, it's not the fact that I don't love him. I think a lot of people would say, well, you must don't love him like you do. You remember that cute white girl I told you about? Yes! Tell me T. We just get off me because I'm trying to think about that, because honestly this is really all on him, because I came in 100% ready. I've always told him that I wasn't looking for a husband. I was already a wife. I made myself a wife. I'm giving up with her. What you mean? I was already a wife before I met a man that I wanted to marry. I didn't just meet a man and try to straighten up my life. I prepared myself. Oh no, girl. It's alright. You know, we may have a comeback love story, and those who rooting for us, you know, I love him, y'all. He besides what he's going through right now, he's everything. He's that. Like, he's that. But at the same time, if he's all that for me and I'm all that for him, it shouldn't have been enough for him to not be in the situation that he's in now. So apparently I must not be all that. I haven't seen her at 7-Eleven in several days. Where you located at? She just hasn't been there. I don't know if she got a new job or what. She could have got a new job, babe. You should see what I tell you. What I tell you in my last live? Give the girl your number. Give her your Instagram. Give her something. Now you ain't let your blessings slip away. That's what I'm saying. When I met my dude, like the first day, I gave him my Instagram. I didn't give him my number. I gave him my Instagram. You know, 'cause I can always like, you can block on phones too. But I was like, here, you can have my Instagram. You can have my Instagram. She works at the 7-Eleven around my job. But maybe she found a new one though. Maybe she found a new job. You know, times is rough. Yeah, but I am down. Like, the lover girl in me wants to reach out and be like, come on, baby, let me. We can fix this, but it's not for me to fix. I didn't break anything. I didn't want to do it to some boy. Now you know. You can always block somebody if they're not for you. Block Iana, get rid of. You always. If you guys are watching, hey, I'm RaeBae Glam. I am glamorous, but not today. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love y'all. I would love to grow my community, to just talk to y'all, to pour into you all, to make everybody whole. You all make me feel better when I get on here, because I was really feeling down, and I was fighting for my life in the shower. I was like, bitch, get in the shower. Get on YouTube. Don't go on YouTube. Don't. So you know what? This is the year of transparency. My nearby 7-Eleven shut down. Popeyes replaced it. Girl, they didn't replace your 7-Eleven with them dry ass biscuits. Propaganda. Propaganda. Now, before let me tell you something. As a reformed health person, I love me some Popeyes. When it's fresh, give me 3 tenders, 3 biscuits, my fat ass, 3 biscuits, some mashed potatoes, and that ranch, Cajun ranch dipping sauce, and a Sierra mixed with lemonade, and one of them fried pies, heavy on the cinnamon. Popeyes got good biscuits. Yes, they do. You're not even fat. You know, I be telling my man that, well, he ain't my man no more. Jesus. And he was like, bitch, you're not fat, but I'm mentally fat. It's funny. I miss those 7-Eleven pieces. Baby, come on now. See, I haven't seen 7-Eleven in years. In Memphis, they everywhere. Here, I ain't seen no 7-Elevens. I haven't seen no 7-Elevens. What I loved about 7-Elevens is the gazillion slushy options. In the summer, it's hot. You gonna make you a slushy. Get you a pickle with peppermint in it. Yeah, I don't know about that though. Get you a pickle, a dill pickle with some peppermint, a peppermint stick. You get go there, get you a slushy. And back then, when I was younger, Debbie cakes was $4. Ooh, I'm giving my age. Debbie cakes was $4. You get you a zebra cake, get your oatmeal pie, a fudge round, one of those strawberry shortcake rolls. Give them $5 and still get change back. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, you know what? I would trade in TikTok for that. Hi life. How y'all doing? How you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute. I'm just talking about like my relationship woes. I have another fallen soldier. I'm trying to like let him revive himself, but I don't know what's gonna happen. I'll be funny. This coworker at my job, she told me she seen that cute white girl something. I was talking about, ooh, I've been okay. How you been? I've been great until like I had to cut off my yeah, indefinitely until he makes a better decision in his life. She told me she has no personality. She probably hated. Quit listening to these females. You get to know the girl yourself and assess her personality yourself. Don't listen. You don't ever listen to another female about another female. This girl that's telling you this girl don't got no personality probably actually like you herself and don't want you to be with that girl. Did it snow there, baby? It was like 12 inches almost. Yes, it snows all the time here. All the time. It snows all the time. Hey, you guys, if you're just stopping in, I'm RaeBae Glam. I'm not glamorous today, but I would love for you to join my community, okay? I got some people in here who been on here 4 years strong with me. Oh, yeah, most definitely, yes. That's where the hell is you going? My dog, she's just like a child. You know how children just get them, pack up their shit, and just because they going somewhere with no money, no ride, no nothing. That's what she be doing. Come here, little girl. She just be like, all right, I'm out. How you gonna open the door? You ain't got no thumbs. I love her so much. Y'all, she's so cute. She look wild as fuck, okay? She look wild as fuck. Hey, y'all doing? Thank you for stopping in. Thank y'all for stopping in. I love talking to y'all. Y'all making me feel better. But yeah, my situation, I can go into detail because honestly, I'm not embarrassed about it or anything. So let me know if y'all want me to tell y'all exactly what happened. Even if my coworker did like me herself, I couldn't do that. I don't fall for women at my job. Why not? Why are you limiting yourself? I mean, I know they say don't play with you. It's the smile for me and what happened. So you guys, y'all ready for story time? Say story time in the chat. You know how warehouse jobs be. Yeah. Story time in the chat if y'all want to know what happened with me and my boyfriend. Because this is probably cleansing and transparent with me. I'm trying to be more transparent this year. Kyra, thank you, baby. Thank you. Okay, she always said story time. Story time. Okay, story time. Okay, story time. Okay, I feel like I gotta turn the music down for this. I'm smiling because he really is a good guy, y'all. Yeah, he's so fine to me. He's just fine. He's perfect. He's sexy. He's like a twin flame. We like the same type of music. He just, oh my God. And his smile. This is the simp me. Simp me wants to be like, oh, okay, baby. But thugged out me, like, fuck that shit. Thugged out me is taking over right now because I'm gonna be strong. Because at the end of the day, like, the shit don't make no sense. Okay, let's story time, y'all. It's story time. Story time. Let's just pause this. Okay, story time. All right, check this out. So, I'm gonna lean on out there. I knew I had it. You had it in you. But I'm really a lover girl. I be my man. I'm like I ain't know this man for. I baked him a cheesecake. I'm making him seafood pastas with like real crab. I be cook. I'm my man. Like, if you know, you know. 'Cause I feel like he was worth it. A thug glam. A little thug glam is crazy. Okay, check this out. So, um, I was doing yoga at my gym, and my yoga instructor is also a DJ, right? So they have in Indianapolis, they have these battles with DJs, like different DJs throughout the city. They go in, they play their sets, you know what I'm saying, and we vote, and like whoever had the hardest set, you know, will win. And at first I wasn't gonna go because I'm such a homebody, it don't make no fucking sense. But in my brain, I said, unless they're a Jehovah's Witness, your husband is not gonna come knocking at your door. Your husband is not gonna come knocking at your door. You got to put yourself out there, and I can truly say I'm a hidden gem. Cause the guy that I was talking to, he's like what the hell? Where you been? Anyway, I can truly say I'm a hidden gem. Cause I do not parlay in these streets. Okay. So anyway, I'm getting ready, and something in my head said tonight. I kid y'all not. I'm meeting my husband tonight. I'm meeting my husband tonight. I don't know how I'm gonna meet my husband, because for one, when I go places, I stick to myself. I dance with myself. I sit with myself. I'm in my phone. Yo, that short you made was funny about Trey Songz. Thank you, baby. Y'all, please consider subscribing to me, y'all. Please, y'all. I really am trying to get more consistent. I was live on TikTok in the morning. You already know him. You just don't know him yet. Maybe. You know, I get what you're saying. The third eye, like with this dot. Anyway, so I said I'll meet my husband tonight. So I get to the set, and like I don't really want to feel at my best, but you know, I was like, oh, it's okay, cool. I missed my yoga instructor's set, so I'm already like shitty, like whatever. But I'm coming here fine. You know, just a little basic little black dress, you know. And I'm listening, I'm vibing, and I'm like, oh, let me just sit down for a little bit. I'm in my phone. I think I was going live on TikTok for a little minute, and I just got off. And at first I was thinking about leaving. And then this gentleman comes and sit down kind of like a chair by me. And he looked at me and he said, are you here by yourself? Hey, Derek. The first thing he said, are you here alone? And typically I don't talk to people, y'all. I would have been like, yeah, and just walked away, or just like had like a bit short. But when he looked at me and I looked at him and looked at his eyes, it was something very sweet and innocent about him. Like, I know he's not innocent, but it was more so like it was enduring and caring. Like, he had a sweet soul about him through his eyes, and the eyes never lie, right? So I immediately said, yeah, I'm here by myself. Yeah. And just telling him, you know, I work out. I mean, I don't know how we got in the conversation me working out. Just shared your life. Thank you, Highline. Thank you, baby. Just telling how much I work out. And he has some clothing line. And so he was like, I can make you some workout outfits and stuff. To be honest, y'all, and he will kick my ass when I say this. To be honest, because I was really dolled up and dressed up and stuff, and I couldn't really read him, I thought that he was probably bisexual. Not to say he looks bisexual, not that he give bisexual vibes or anything. It was just that so many men are down low, and he had this very beautiful childlike smile, and I was just like, he may got a little shit. He's gonna kick my ass. Look, I told him this before, and he's like, what? You know, like I'm look. Like I said, not to say that I can't put nothing past nobody, okay? Because y'all be seeing back download page, the back door, or whatever. Y'all seen some stuff, okay? Niggas be looking like Tupac, getting hit up there. You know, look, fast forward, right? I didn't realize that he was like really into me until he asked for my Instagram, and I was like, still, he probably could be trying to network, like for real. I thought he was trying to network with me, because then he saw like I'm got a YouTube channel, I got TikTok and stuff. He's like, oh shit, you popping? Like, I'm really not, type shit. So Y'all, please bear with me. So I'm just like, okay, so he's cute though. He was cute, but it was also nighttime, so you gotta see. So I'm like, he's cute though, but it's also nighttime, so clap on. I gotta see him today, right? And so he walked me to my car and he gave me a hug. That's when I knew that he wasn't gay. I was like, oh. At first I think he liked my makeup and he liked my ass, like, cause he probably want one that's similar. But nah, he enticed, aroused, enthusiastic, want to smack it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, so maybe he not, but still, I'm like, you never know. He can go ways, swinging the pedaling. Anyway, so he got my Instagram right. He walked me to the car, gave me a hug. I was like, oh, he's really sweet. And y'all know me, typical fat Raven fashion. I'm ready to eat. I'm like, where Waffle House is? It's the first. Look, I don't care how much money I get. Where is Waffle House at? Like, I need some Waffle House. And I'm like, damn, I don't know what Waffle House at. I know Taco Bell at. I need some tacos. I know Taco Bell meat is the closest thing to dog food. I know. But tonight, I was a chihuahua, okay? Because I ate the fuck out that shit. And he was just talking to me while I was driving to Taco Bell and shit. And I don't remember too much of the conversation, but he would just tell me how beautiful I was. And I'm like, okay, at first, like, all niggas say this shit. But it was just something about him that was letting me know that he was just telling me I was beautiful, because that's all he knew of me at that time. Like, see, some men, that's all you gonna get is, oh, you're beautiful, you're so beautiful. It'd be months down the line, they get to know you and they still talk about what you look like type shit. I can tell that he was literally just saying it because at that time that was the only thing that was presented to him and he could not stop thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, he's genuine. You know what I'm saying? It was genuine attraction, genuine. And so in the middle of texting him, I was like, I hate texting, y'all. Okay, I'm 36 years old. I hate texting, and I use been gay. I'm an old lady, okay? I'm old, okay? Look, I don't like texting. I rather, especially when I'm trying to get to know somebody, pick up the goddamn phone so I can understand your tone. Because you could be like, oh, bitch, you funny. Or you can be like, oh, bitch, you think you funny. See how I said that 2 different ways? Yeah. That's why I'd rather you pick up the goddamn phone. Because if you say some shit like that texting me, or you think I'm funny, bitch, I'm gonna be fucking hilarious. Okay, I have a friend that asked me tonight, what's with me and these white girls? Yeah, so I gave him my number. And after I slaughtered my tacos, KO, because I'm a big back bitch at heart, he called me. I got in the shower and stuff, and I was in the bed, and he called, and we talked, apparently I was either boring or he was just tired because he fell asleep on the phone. This is one of the many times he falls asleep on me, like, and it's just because he's very, very, very busy. It's really sweet, though. Like, you want your last little moments on the phone to be with me. Like, he just fall asleep to me type shit. Or it could be fucking insane, because what I'm about to tell y'all later could be the reason why he's fucking exhausted. So he has a job, and he also has his own company. And he has a son, which typically hold the brakes. I know y'all like, I do not date men with kids. So it must have been something about him that I really, really, really liked. Because so when he said son, and in the fact that his son went to my school last year, I'm like, put the pedal to the metal, then skirt. Like, no, wait. Excuse me? Excusez-moi. Anyway, but getting to know him and talk to him, like, that man flipped. So in the beginning of our dating and throughout our dating, he has flipped his whole life around to accommodate me, to make me feel special. Even sometimes when I feel sad, like one time I just started walking the mall because I wasn't feeling my best, and he just stopped what he was doing, come see me, driving 30 to 40 minutes here and there, making sure I eat, make sure I have water in my house. He would fill my gas tank up. He'll bring, just like really pouring into me and stop literally making me a priority, like from the jump. But I knew that he had a kid, and one of the first thing I asked him when we started talking was like, okay, how's your relationship with your baby mama? Y'all living together? Blah blah blah, 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 blah. And he said we co-parent pretty good, which I appreciate, and no, we don't live together, right? So I'm cool with that, Now, mind you, he comes to me. We go out. He takes me out. Very respectful gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he was sexually attracted to me. He was withholding, but he was being respectful, which I really, really, really loved about that. But he also let it be known that like, if you give me the go, well, we gonna go. You know what I'm saying? We're going there, and then I'm just gonna apologize later. So anyway, but mind you, I have always allowed him to come to my house. I cook for him. It was his birthday. I cooked and stuff. Like, you guys know, I don't even celebrate holidays, celebrate birthdays and stuff. So I just wanted to make him feel special. Because he's always said that around his birthday, it's always shitty. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always some shitty. I was like, oh, no, we're not doing that. Right? So I'm 36. I'll be 37. He just turned 35. So I feel like I'm rocking the cradle a little bit. I know it's just a year or two. But I'm really 36 going on 56. So it's a lot for me. Okay, so mind you, I'm telling y'all, pouring into me, doing things for me, giving me money too, even though he got a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you just making my life softer, allowing me to be my soft girl era. You know what I'm saying? Also, he did not care if I have on makeup or no makeup. He wasn't one of the men that judged me based off my appearance or if I had nails or long. He just, whatever made me happy. It just really was a good start. It was almost like too good to be true type shit. He's very attractive, nice kisser. You know what I'm saying? Got good morals and values. Just an overall good guy. I overlooked the fact that he had kids because he really overly compensated for having kids, and like I just feel like I don't need that type of drama in my life or just like that. I deserve a fresh start because I'm a fresh start. If I were to have a baby with him, they'll be my first child. I want to experience that with somebody. So I said, okay, some things bend not break, right? I bent that standard. But like I said, he's never offered me to come over to his house. Never. And so I went on winter break not too long ago, and I said, I've never been to your house before. And he's like, oh, he needs to clean up, blah blah blah. Men are just pigs. And I'm like, it's cool. Like, I can help you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's probably not. Oh, it needs a woman's touch. It's a bachelor pad. Cool. So we talking about doing that, going to his house, whatever. And then I noticed like a shift in his energy. And if you know about people who are connected spiritual in the spiritual realm, which I'm very much connected, I'm not the type of person who goes through anybody's phone. Actually, I don't even know what kind of phone he has. Like, I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what kind of background. No, what nothing. I'm not the type of person who goes through anybody's phone because I'm so connected and I rely on God so much for everything that whatever I need to see, it will be literally presented to me with the bow. And that has been my whole life. You may get by with some things, but you won't get away with nothing when it comes to me. How are you? Hey, Chess. Hey, you guys just stopping. I'm just doing a story time of why me and my boyfriend are together. Hey, yo, you beautiful. You stay glowing. Thank you, Bookie. Thank you for stopping in. I'm just telling a story about why me and my boyfriend are not together anymore. And so, like, yeah, I'm very connected. And so I expect. How's my day going? It's pretty good. Just giving a little story time. Decided to come on here to lift my little spirits. So with that being said, and that you're understanding that, I would think that since we're in a great spot, that you You look beautiful. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. We're in a great spot that you can be able to come and talk to me. Because we talk about literally everything. Like, I was talking on the phone with this man for 3 or 4 hours in a day sometimes. We just be sitting there talking. He be working, I'm working. We just talking. And I'm very much not, I'm very easygoing, you guys. And I hope my goal by opening up being more transparent this year is that you guys get to know that about me. That I'm very, thank you, Jess. I'm very easygoing. I'm very laid back. Like, I'm very raw, very real, very open. And that's what he knows about me. I think it's one of the things that he really likes about me is that, like, I'm not with the drama, okay? Or just shit, or just like all chaos. I'm not with all that. So I feel like we set a foundation to be able to come to each other and talk about anything at any point. So like I said, I felt a shift in his energy. And one day I think he was training his son or doing a podcast. Yes, he's a podcaster, but he's not one of them bad podcasters. He's a good one. So I think he was doing a podcast, and I said, we need to talk. It was just in my heart. You like my robe? Thank you, baby. It was in my heart, we need to talk. And I asked him, I said, are you seeing someone, or is your baby mama living with you? It's either one or the two. Very blunt statement. Very blunt question. Just come on out and say it. I'm really straight. I'm a straight shooter, you guys. I don't have time to beat around the bush. I'm old. Okay? And, I mentioned that, he always pays for things with cash. He doesn't use his credit card and stuff. So, like, something's up. In fact, I haven't been in your house. We've been together for a significant little time, but I haven't seen your house, been in your house. Now, granted, his kid goes to my district. I know where he lives. I know his baby mama's name. I know more about him than he probably wants me to comfortably know about. So if I really wanted to pull up and see what's really going on, I could do that and have no problems. But I expect, as a man, that you come to me, I shouldn't have to go prying and digging, right? So he's like, where you got this from? Where, not defensive, but he's just like, wow, because he didn't see this coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he has given me no indication that anything has changed in his life. He hadn't talked to me about anything like that has changed for me to say those things. I said, be honest with me. I said, you got one time. One. And that's when he knew I was serious then. And his baby mama moved back in the house with him. Yep, it wasn't the fact he was seeing another woman. They've been broken up. But that's it for me. Because for him, he was like, I should have been able to tell you sooner. I should have been able to talk to you, and maybe you wouldn't want to break up with me and all that stuff. But honestly, that's just too much. And anybody with any sense would not deal with that. Yeah. Nobody would deal with that. And I even brought it up. I said, how would you feel if my baby father moved in with me? He's like, oh, you explain the situation. How would you feel if you had to come to me and make me tell you that my baby father was living with me? Because it wasn't the fact that she moved in because she didn't have no place to stay, and you immediately came to me because I'm a person that you care about. I'm a priority. It was the fact that I had to corner you like a child and ask you this question. Then it was like, oh, I didn't know it was a good time. So again, I'm connected, right? You either tell me or I'm going to tell you. So now it's a real bad time, because it's a real bad mark on our relationship that's about to end. Because if it wasn't such a big deal, you should have came to me. If it was completely innocent If it was the fact this is the mother of my child, I don't want to have her out as cold as fuck as Indianapolis. I don't know, whatever, she can't get her own place, whatever the case may be. If it was completely innocent, that should have been, at the moment she asked you, hey, is it okay for me to move back in with you? You should have said, let me check with my woman first. But at that moment, you cared more about what she needed versus what I needed. And so you can have that. You can have that. Whether you are romantically involved with her or not, she took precedence over me. You care more about her than me. At the end of the day, whether it be uncomfortable or not, because now you're really uncomfortable. You with somebody, you got somebody living in your house that you claim that you don't want to be with, which I don't even fucking know that. So you treat them more. Everything's questionable now because we've been so fine until we're not. And now everything is questionable. I don't know what the hell is going on. You know what? Before I can't put two and two together, I'm going to subtract myself because I'm the one with the no kids. I'm the one with the freedom. I don't have to deal with this bullshit. You know, and then he's like, oh, let me hurry up and fix this. Let me hurry up and help her get out. Like, help her? That's your house. You don't owe a motherfucker nothing. Your responsibility is your son. And he'll say, well, it's not that easy as you think. It was easy for you to let me down. Let him go, honey. They say that is a lot of fishes in the sea. Girl, I'm done fishing. I'm about to go hunting. No, but for real, you cared more about what she felt or what her needs were than mine. Period, point blank. Him saying it was not that easy. So you weighed the two. Which one's more easier? Putting out your baby mama or disappointing you? You don't have to fish. Thank you, baby. At the end of the day, I was more easy to disappoint. I can wait. In your brain, the things that I need in order for me to solidify a relationship can wait. She can't. And to me, that's saying you care about her more. I'm out. I don't fight over dick. I'm not Sexy Red. I don't fight for my respect. Bitch, I fight for dick. No. I'm going to go somewhere where his yes is a yes, a no is a no, and baby, I'm top priority. I'm number one. I'm going to make him number one. You ain't fighting for nothing over here, and he ain't fighting for nothing over there. You can have that. And again, like what he keeps saying is it's not that easy. Now here's the little thing that made me take a long time breaking on here. It took me about 2 weeks now. It took me about 2 weeks. The one thing that saved grace for him is, so my mother lost her job in 2019, and she had to end up selling our childhood home, and it broke my heart because she lost her job. She had a bad knee surgery. She couldn't walk. She's been an RN since 1985, and that's all she knew was to be an RN. But when you're RN, you gotta walk and stuff. She went to my father, whom they've been divorced for over 20 years, right? And asked him, could she come stay with him until he gets on her feet? And he said no, because he's dating and he didn't want to send off the wrong thing. I like you, honey. You're a real woman. Thank you, baby. He said no because he's dating and he didn't want to send the wrong things. That made me livid because my mother raised us all by herself, basically. You cheated on her, had a baby on her and all that stuff, and at her weakest moment, you wasn't able to at least let her have a bed. She wasn't trying to stop your love life and all that stuff. So that is the only thing that for a minute kept me sticking around with the situation I'm in now. Cause I'm like, how would little Perry, that's his son named Perry, how would little Perry feel if his father would put his mama on the streets for his girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? But then I got to thinking, Perry and Kenny's my dad, ain't the same niggas. These ain't the same niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not, my mother and father were married with 3 kids. This is your baby mama with 1 who shouldn't even have been there in the first place. It don't weigh. It does not weigh up. So I'm like, I can't put my experience, I can't pass my experiences on to what's going on now and try to justify it. And that's what I was trying to do. And no, once I got that out of my head, that this is not my father. He is not doing my mother like this. This is him having a baby mother that don't know how to have boundaries, and he doesn't ultimately respect you. So I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I was fine. Y'all know me. I was fine by myself. And I'll be fine by myself again. I'm out. Now, there's a small window that's going to be open for a little while because I still love this man. And if he can get his stuff together where she's no longer living with him in that small window, then maybe we can work something out. But baby, every day is closing. And I'm going to be straight up honest. Because every day, as I'm even talking to y'all about it, it's empowering me to continue on this journey to find, letting God bring to me, present to me the husband for me, not somebody that I'm trying to make my husband. At this point, I'm trying to make you a man. At this point, I'm trying to make you a man, because a real man will be like, hey, what we had was done. I'm going to always take care of my son, but you got to go somewhere, because you're disturbing my peace with the woman of my dreams. And so you don't know how to do that on your own. I'm now trying to build you. I'm trying to, and you can't raise a man. He's already grown. What you gonna do? No. If I gotta make you a man, you ain't a man. I'm not Barbara the Builder. Because let me tell you something. My ex-boyfriend came knocking on the door. I want to hand him a slip of paper of all the registered shelters that are accepting young men at this time. You can go to a shelter. I can let you use my cell phone. That is the only thing that I can let you do. And I don't gotta let you do it. I'm letting you do that out of my heart. You are a special lady. You need a real husband. Oh. Don't make me. I really thought. What hurts me and what makes me want to just continue talking, I really thought that this was going to be the right one. But what they said, they don't pay you to get for thinking. So, like, I really thought this was the one. I did. And, I said I'm not going to cry on here. It's not. It's not. So after I have my moments of crying today, probably the rest of the week, I'm probably going to be down and sad and stuff. I'm going to be over this shit, because nobody, if I meant that much to you, nobody would ever put me in a predicament to be lost or to feel the way I'm feeling right now. Like, so it's a wrap. It's really a wrap. And like, he would have to literally build me a fucking house and give me a ring and come in here dragging. Just hang out with your friends and get some ice cream. Ice cream is crazy. But y'all, that's it for story time. I gotta go in here and cook, because life keeps going whether I'm happy or not. Please don't cry, honey. You need to stay strong. Strong is crying, though. That's one thing I want to debunk from everybody. People think that when you cry, it's a sign of weakness. But crying is cleansing the soul. It's a sign. It's a humbling experience that's allowing you to be vulnerable, to trade your vulnerability for strength. Because just like right now, just you see me crying, I feel that much stronger. So it is okay to cry. Matter of fact, Jesus cried. And he's our example. He's our example. So it's okay to cry, you guys. It's okay to be vulnerable, because you are trading your sadness for strength. Every time you drop a tear, every time you feel inadequate, every time you feel lost, and you just open up your heart and you just, the waterworks just start coming out, you are allowing God to enter into your system, into your space, and replacing that vulnerability with strength. So please do not be afraid to cry, you guys. I didn't want to cry on here because, like, in my face and my nose started getting puffy. I wish I had a good lady like you in my life. I'm here. I'm here, you guys. But I'm going to go in here and cook, because I got to cook. And y'all should see my dog looking at me. She's looking at me like, girl, please come play with me. This is for story time. I am going to try to come over here again tomorrow. I'm trying my best. Okay, so if you guys do not follow me, in the morning, early in the morning, I go live on TikTok because I'm getting ready for work. That's when I get the most traction. Everybody loves to watch me go get ready for work. Your dog is there to cheer you up. She is. She's just a sweet baby. So if you guys not follow me on TikTok, you should follow me, and you can see me getting ready for work. And at night is when my YouTube baddies come and talk. We can just chat with the day. I really, really, really just want to build a community with you guys and let y'all really get to know me. I've been posting videos and stuff, and it gets views, but I think you all need to know the woman behind the videos. It's time. So I love you guys. I love each and every one of you for watching me. I love each and every one for just, if you take time to like a video, if you take time to subscribe, if you take time to comment, look at something, view it, share it. I appreciate it all, you guys. I really, really, really do. I wish I had a contact to you. You do, you guys. I already added my Snapchat on here. But I have Instagram and stuff too. And we can chat there. My Instagram is RaeBae _glam. By the way, some good news aside from the Keep Like Her, I have been talking to more. Period. Please don't stop. Everybody deserves love, you guys, and I'm not gonna stop. I feel like I deserve it, so I'm gonna make sure I get the right one next time. Not to say they won't fuck up, but I'm at the point in my life where I'm able to notice when people fuck up and detach. It hurts though. It hurts like shit. You know what I'm saying? But what hurts more is continuously being in a situation no longer services you. I pray to God for a girlfriend. Now it's up to me to do my part. Come on now. I know I'm somebody's wife. Just not this one. Well, until next time, you guys, take care of yourself. Do something for yourself. Do not worry about what other people say about you. Continue to pour into you. Be grateful. Be gracious. Give yourself some grace. A lot of times it's hard, and we got an orange person in the presidency. Okay, bye-bye.